Dr. Maura McGill. I'm an expert in natural hormone treatments, and today I want to talk to you about hot flushes after eating. Standard causes for hot flushes are a low estrogen that occurs at mid-50s, we'll say, from menopausal reasons. But there are other causes of hot flushes, and quite often, at least a few times a week, I have patients in my clinic with perfectly adequate levels of estrogen, and yet they're still having hot flushes. Now, there are 5 other reasons for having hot flushes, and they have to be investigated, particularly after eating. Let me talk about the other causes that are not related to eating first, get them out of the way. There are 2 rare conditions, pheochromocytoma and carcinoid syndrome. They are very, very rare. A 24-hour urine collection will eliminate those possibilities. Much more common is blood pressure, which can cause hot flushes, and thyroid disease, which can cause hot flushes. But hot flushes after eating are mainly and almost exclusively caused by a high carbohydrate load. And your insulin response to that carbohydrate load is what causes the blood sugar to crash down, causing you to tremble, shake and sweat. And you call that a hot flush. And I do too. But the way to fix it is that protein intake will balance it. The naughty carbs for hot flushes are pasta, bread, rice, and grains. And grains include things like the biscuits that you have with your cheese. Night sweats are mostly noticeable after dinner, often in bed, around 3 hours after you've had your meal. And therefore you need a 3-hour GTT test. GTT test is glucose tolerance test. And in order to see if a patient is diabetic, doctors traditionally do a 2-hour test. But to test whether the carbohydrates are causing you to have a sudden drop in your sugar at 3 hours, you have to have a 3-hour test. But the solution is going to be limit the carbs and increase your protein load at that meal after which you flush. If you're looking for effective treatments for hot flushes, you can go to fixwomenshealth.com for a lot more information.